This is Activity 4.2 on page 84, adding cross-references. We have My Risk Assessment open. The risk assessment document will be published online and in print. Since the document may become quite large, you want to provide navigation links to help the user navigate. For example, when you refer to a table or figure, you will provide a link so users can navigate directly to the item being referenced. So number 1, create a cross-reference to the table. On page 2 of the document, in the numbered list, item 1B, select the text Risk Management Table. I'm going to scroll up to page 2, and here in 1B, we want to select Risk Management Table. I'm going to go up to my References tab, and in my Captions group, I'm going to select the cross-reference command, and this opens the cross-reference dialog box. In the reference type drop-down, we're going to select cross-reference. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to select table. In the For Which Caption section towards the bottom, you can see that Table 1 Risk Assessment Table is selected. If the document already contained other tables, they would be listed here as well. In the Insert Reference to drop-down list, we're going to select Only Caption Text. By selecting this, just the text Risk Assessment Table will be shown in the document. The label and number of Table 1 will not be displayed. We're going to click Insert from here, and then we can close out of our dialog box. Number 2, examine and use the cross-reference to navigate to the table. In step 1B, select the text Risk Assessment Table. You can see when I hover over that, it says Control and click to follow the link. So I'm going to press down my Control key and then click, and it will automatically navigate me to the risk assessment table. If I navigate back to that and I hit my Alt and F9 key, you may have to do Alt and function F9. Of course, mine doesn't want to work right now. There we go. So that's Alt and F9, and it will display the field codes for you. And you can just hit Alt F9 again to hide them again. Again, you may have to hit your function key as well. It depends on the setup of your keyboard. So if Alt F9 does not work for you, try Alt function and F9. Number 3, how might the cross-reference link be more useful in a printed version of the document? Because navigation links are not useful in printed documents, the cross-reference would be more useful if it displayed the page number where the reference table could be found. So number 4, we're going to insert a cross-reference with a page number. We're going to go back to the numbered list on page 2 where we inserted our cross-reference here. We're going to position our insertion point between risk assessment table and the period that follows it. And we're going to type a comma and the text similar to the one shown on page. And you want to hit the space bar after the word page. And we will insert a cross-reference to the page number where this table appears. So we'll go back up to our Captions group and select cross-reference again. And in our reference type dropdown, you want to make sure that table is selected. And from the insert reference to dropdown, we're going to select the page number. Click insert, and we can close our dialog box. And you can see that it tells us that that particular table is shown on page 3. You can select the page number. If I click on that, it'll also navigate you to the cross-reference when you control and click on that. So that is linked as well, not just the text of my risk assessment, risk assessment table. Okay, so you can go up to your quick access toolbar and save your updates, and we'll leave this document open for our next activity.